Hello, gorgeous Aries. Welcome to your May 2020 reading. My name is JD, and my goodness, what a month it has been. I'm doing the reading for the second time, my loves. So let me go through what came out the first time, and then we'll see if we have the same thing happening. Okay, basically, it was your energy is feeling like it's scattered. Okay, now in the meditation, I also felt the same thing, and it was like just feeling like a loss, like you've lost like that social aspect of your life, that sense of community. And so in the meditation, it was very, very cool, okay, because it felt like energy flight, like what do I do? It's like this here and this, all the pieces scattered, and then it was like simply by just taking your mind off of that, like how do I fix this or what do I do, taking your mind off it, like making sure the situation is like safe, but letting it sort of pan out, look after itself a little bit, saying like it's out of my control, this is out of my hands, and just taking care of yourself. And then the answer just presents itself, like sort of like a miracle. There's like this feeling where you're going to be like wow, like I don't know if it's someone helping you out or the pieces all come together somehow, or there's like a surprise, but there's that element of that for me where it's like you're just like I can't believe that, that's great. Something like that. Okay, so then in the reading yesterday, what I saw was definitely like just missing that sense of community, and the message was to reach out. Okay, we have a retrograde, a Venus retrograde happening in Gemini. It's the perfect time for it, and it's going to allow you, community is so wonderful because it just reminds us of like the skills, the strengths, the who we are. And so you'll be able to reconnect, and it's like I think more people are going to be getting in contact with you. You'll be able to reach out to other people, and just sort of get that sense of self back, and that is also going to help with directing your energy. Like what it's like, I think it's in form of like a new project, or it could be a new relationship as well, where you're like, because this thing didn't happen as it was meant to, the energy goes, okay, where did I go? And so this month is going to help and assist with that, and it's going to, by taking that like little step, focusing on yourself, and then it's going to be like that new path is going to make itself really clear, and yeah, it's going to be really good. So let's do your cards again and just see what comes out. I'm going to do the energy cards straight off for Aries for May 2020. And I hope you had a good birthday. Oh my goodness. I know that it was different to, most of your other birthdays, all of them. But yeah, I feel like you stayed strong through that, and, everyone is sending Aries love all the time, whether you know it or not. So you got woman holding a heart. Yeah, so the love is coming in, especially it's like the love, like with friends, with loved ones, this is like refilling your cup, with that, like that Aries sense of, and I think you've been working on it for like the last few months, spiritually, energetically wise, where it's been like connecting the energy to heart. And this is so gorgeous because it's like you're here, you get it. It's like you're always like, you're full of heart, but it's like I feel like in the last few months, the message has just shown like you've really mastered this skill of really like allowing, it's like that energy to channel through heart. It's very, very like masterful spiritual work. And this is, confirming that. Anxiety, darlings, you did get this one yesterday as well. Okay, so this is because of that energy, like not knowing where to go, what to do with, how things are going to work out, and also just feeling a bit down because you're not like doing your usual plans, or you're not able to go ahead in the things that you were doing, the things that you look forward to. It's like, stop. So it's, of course, it's natural that it's going to cause some anxiety. You're not alone. Okay, you're not alone, my loves. And so with this card, it's like really just turning back, instead of like the worry and such, breathe, coming back into the moment. An exercise that you can do for coming back into the moment and out of the mind is sit, stand, run, whatever you're doing, and just find an object, you know, whether it's a tree or, you know, what can I use here? I'll use the shell, this beautiful shell. Okay, find an object, put it in your hand. I want you to use your senses to recognize this object, okay? So you're going to use your hands to touch. This had Palo Santo in it, so it smells like ash. And then use, you know, you can look at it, see like the reflection that it has. I love when they, look at that. Pretty. Does it make sound? Does this sound like the ocean? Sort of. Not like those amazing conch shells where you're just like at the beach, but it sort of does. Sound. And just by doing that, by using the senses of the human body, you're able to allow the breath to be channeled more center and you're in the now, which allows you to connect with the breath. That's what it is. That's what you're doing. Yeah. And so once you're connected with the breath, it's like you're in that heart space and in this channel, you know, center. And that's going to help ease that, you know, that anxiety and such. But any, you know, task that sort of just gets you a little bit out of your mind, of course, you can watch a movie, do a puzzle, paint, you know, get creative. Just taking your mind off of something for a while. And then I think like what the meditation showed, which is like pieces are going to come together. It's going to be really nice for you. So what else did you get? A woman holding a coin. So this is support. This is abundance. This is knowing that there are other women that have your back. You know, you're being like, you know, supported, guided in this time. This is acknowledging the divine feminine and the value of such. Rising through your heart. Lovely Aries. You'd be like, I'm just going to leave that behind. And May, with this amazing Gemini energy with Venus being in Gemini. Yeah. So we knew 2020 was the year of divine union, my loves, and May is going to be a big month of communication. Yeah. So it's going to be an interesting month. Let's see what your romance angel cards have to say here for Aries for May. For May 2020 for Aries. There's like a million cards here, but let's just see them all. Okay, cool. Healing family issues. This is, you know, whether you're apart from your family and just sending them, you know, a message or an email, this is like this time, the energy of this now is very healing. Okay, to family, to even friends you call family. You know, it's like two connections overall. It's a very healing time. It is safe for you to love, Aries. Did you get this last month? Or maybe it was just in your last reading, this did come up. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Yes. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay, and I think that this is for many, you know, it's sort of like there's these restraints right now and that could be causing this anxiety, but recognizing, you know, that you're not alone and that it's like this too shall pass, but bringing that love, you know, through heart, past life relationships, you're feeling a connection. And this could be the person that you're with, like you know already. But if it's your divine other, this is like this connection through heart, very strong magnetic pull, where it's like it's because you've known each other before. It's got that feeling where you're like, I recognize you. I've got 440 on the clock up here too. Angel number the 8, the infinite. Yeah, it's like you're really going to be getting this like divine download. Very centering. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Taking that time to dream. Let's get a fairy card for you. This is so cute. A fairy card, we're going to do the angels. I want to do the earth deck because I'm actually recording this on Earth Day as well, my loves. It's actually a beautiful, oh, that's really cool because today is like the 444. It was 440 when I mentioned that before. So yeah, that is amazing. That's, where did the card didn't even come out? You fairies. Fairies for Aries. Never give in. And you never will. No way. You're Aries. Okay? And that's the thing. You can take that break or that time, but you'll be back. And you will keep going and you will succeed. I love it, Aries. Okay, let us do your spirit animal card here, which I just did the Virgo reading, so they're sort of all over the place. Let me just gather these. Okay, for Aries, straight up, I'm pretty sure you got this. Fox and Nightingale. Who got this? Scorpio. And so many of the signs got fox. Check your sun, moon, rising, Venus. Check your love interests as well. But there is a lot of foxes reuniting. My goodness. So fox energy is very like, resourceful. Okay. It's like you're able to make magic out of what you've got. It's like quick, you're out in the daylight, very daring, very brave, very, strong, smart, gorgeous energy for you, Aries. And this is like the dawn of the new day. This is just the song, singing the new story, having that vision, that intelligence. That's the first time I've done that all day, and I understand I'm talking right now, but I do think that this is a throat chakra thing, and I'm noticing the blue here, so I do feel like it's connected to your reading. So I think this is literally talking your truth or singing your truth, creating. It's 444, my loves. That's it. That's your message. Speak your truth from the heart. That's your message. Sing it. Speak it. Honor, honor, honor. Bless your sweet soul, Aries. Bless you, Aries. Sending you so much love and light for this beautiful journey. 444 on 444. Magical Earth Day portal. Wow. Aries, Aries, Aries. Bless your sweet, sweet soul. Let us do an Earth deck card right now for you for the month of May. So we do have the full moon coming up in Scorpio, which is going to be a really nice time of release for anything that no longer serves, and bringing in that new dream. Let's see. New dream. Dream time. Creation. Yes. Look at all the elements, the endless possibilities. Rather than trying to think and, work it all out, as like allowing that, to sort of solve itself, for the answers to come forth and to paint that new picture. You got tree grounding. This is such a powerful card in this deck. And this is, look at this. This is the card, all right? So this is getting outside, get your booty on the earth, ground. Okay, you can eat foods that are potatoes, anything that's grown in the ground, carrots and such is really going to help. This is helping that strong energy that you have to become grounded and ever more powerful. Look at the roots here. This is building the new foundation for this new dream creation. And you got iceberg submerged. Again, this is not seeing all the pieces yet. And by allowing that time, they will reveal this new creation. It's like not knowing all the pieces yet. But how can you see the bottom of the iceberg? It's like at the bottom of the ocean. So you're not expected to, okay? The idea is to appreciate and know, okay? And then to ground this energy with this new creation. Wow. That's some gorgeous, gorgeous things going on right there for you, Aries. Okay, let us see. We'll do an angel tarot here. And then, yeah, it's your angel card. And we'll do a crystal card as well. For Aries for May. Wow, I'm so glad that you guys were here and I was here with you for Earth Day 444 portal. That makes me so happy. 8 of action. It's the infinite. There's so much going on right now that it may feel overwhelming. This is exactly what we've been talking about. And yet it's wonderful to be so busy with the work that you love. Express gratitude for the blessings of heaven that are taking up your time, even if life feels challenging. If you're asked to travel and take a flight, then do so with confidence. Okay. I know there's a lot of flights that, have been grounded. Not all of them. But it's saying, yay. Do so with confidence. Messenger of action. Again, another action card. Something new and exciting related to your career and creativity. Yeah. Says this card represents someone in your life, maybe you, who is creative, enthusiastic, and fascinated by life and who wants to try everything. Well, that is definitely you, and I'm pretty 100% sure that you did get this card as well yesterday. This is just recognizing your creativity and, allowing yourself to express that in different ways, okay? But allow that answer to come forward rather than trying to work it out as such. Ace of emotion. So cute. This cherub is announcing that a wonderful new emotional experience, you've got something new coming in. An emotional experience is coming into your life. You may meet someone who makes your heart flutter, or your current relationship will experience a reawakening. It's also possible that your intuitive abilities will be greatly increased by an open heart. That's it. The intuition and the heart. It's all there. You also got helper of abundance. Look at that. The 4-leaf clover. It says, although you have a lot to do, it's important that you do get organized, so once planning is complete, you can roll up your sleeves and get to work. Your guardian angels surround you and are ready to help you. This card also indicates a very loving, kind, and loyal friend, someone with a big heart, quick wit, and endless patience, which again could be you. Yeah, so there's something really, really nice and new coming in for you. We're going to do Ascended Masters and then your crystal card. And then you can go enjoy the glorious light and activity that is going to be happening for you in May. Wow. So the first card I can see here, you have a lot of gifts, Aries, that I think that you don't even realize how amazing you are, because it's like things that are just natural to you. I think we've mentioned this before. So the card that came out here for your Ascended Masters is Teacher. And I think that, it's like recognize what your gifts are and showing other people. Not everybody knows how to paint a fence or something. So make a YouTube video and be like, this is how you paint a fence. You might have 10 people, one person might watch it and literally just get inspired and be able to paint a fence, and you have helped. So or teach people that, in your family, something like how to make, a recipe, or I think it's just really recognizing your skills and sharing them. And I think that's going to bring you great, happiness, joy, a flow of creativity and value just by sharing your gifts as well. Okay, you got yes. This is abundance, and Ganesh is taking away those blocks to that golden opportunity that is coming in for you. The answer to your question, Aries, is yes, my loves. And you got, listen. Listen for those answers coming in. Listen to the codes, to the, you know, the way forward. It will make itself clear to you, rather than trying to mentally, anxiously work anything out. Just gonna focus on that, you know, looking after yourself and listen, and, you know, and yeah, going forward with that new creation and dream. Okay, let's see what your crystal card and chakras are that you're working with for me. Wow. Okay. So you got selenite. So this is protecting the light energy body, focusing on like white light. You can imagine white light around you. You also got, oh, only one come out. Let me do one more. And then I'm going to draw a quick courage card for you. Matchstick. Let's see. Okay, that one. Amethyst. Intuition. Again, it's like connecting to that higher intuition. This is learning. This is teaching as well. Yes, being an inspiration. Okay, let's see what your matchstick is here from the courage. Ta-da! It says, rock the boat. Do something that will surprise or shock others. Well, if anyone can do that, Aries, my darling, is you. So get creative. Do something fun. Do something a little bit outside of what you would normally do. Rock that boat. You rock. Sending you so much love, Aries. Mwah. Love, light, and blessings always, my darlings. Happy May. I'll see you soon. Like and subscribe to join me in June. Ciao.